Covering the story for us today is our correspondent, Ghislaine Maxwell. She's currently outside the courthouse where proceedings are taking place. We can speak to her right now. Jessica, talk to us a bit about what's happened so far today and what we can come to expect in the coming days.
Well, Nadia, so far jury selection is still being completed, but we do expect that the selection will be made final this Monday and that opening arguments will begin. So we'll hear from the defence and the prosecution as they lay out the case as they see it. Ghislaine Maxwell is on trial for sex trafficking crimes. There are 4 women who have brought charges against her, and these crimes are alleged to have taken place between 1994 and 2004. The prosecution says that she recruited, groomed and then pushed underage teenage girls into sexually exploitative situations with Jeffrey Epstein, the late billionaire, who, of course, you may remember, died in jail here in New York in 2019. A year after that, Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested, and now she is finally going to face justice here in New York. Now, the prosecution argues that she was really a mastermind of these sex acts and that she actively went out and recruited these girls. But the defence says that no, she is being made a scapegoat after Jeffrey Epstein himself passed away.
Jessica, Maxwell's trial comes in the wake of the Me Too movement, doesn't it, which encouraged women to speak out against abusive men. In that context, how important do you think this case is?
Well, this is a very important case for the Me Too movement. First of all, because the victims of Jeffrey Epstein and of Ghislaine Maxwell, the alleged victims, will get their day in court. They are now seeing justice, and some of them expressed their relief as they arrive for proceedings this Monday. It's also a very important case due to the fact that Epstein allegedly had ties to some very important, powerful people, including Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Les Wexner, the billionaire of Victoria's Secret, and also, of course, UK's Prince Andrew. Now, they may or not come up in this case, but what is perhaps most important is also that a woman and a co-conspirator is on trial this time. So it really adds a new dimension. And will she face justice? Will she, as the defence argues, be made a scapegoat in some sense, or was she really the mastermind in many ways behind these alleged sex crimes? It's going to be very interesting to see how this 6-week-long trial pans out.
Ghislaine Maxwell at that courthouse in New York. Thanks very much indeed. This is just day 1 of the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. We'll be bringing you more news from